Thank you, love source God, for these divine tarot and channel messages for the viewers with the birth chart placements in Libra, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good. In these messages, these timeless messages, thank you, love source God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. What are the messages that to deliver to Libra today regarding their birth chart placements in the sign of Libra? Thank you. And thank you for reading the information in the description box below. I'm so excited to have 3 days of spiritual empowerment here with those of you who are joining me here in Las Vegas, May 6th, 7th, and 8th. There's more on my website about that. We're going to do 9 cards with wisdom from John Holland Psychic Tarot for the heart, and then we'll do clarifiers over each with the wisdom of the oracle. All right, so let's see what we have coming out for you. The bottom of the deck is believe and succeed. Believe and succeed. This is the 6 of Swords energy that says that you can get away from any challenges, obstacles, frustrations, and irritations. But you have to be able to see the win, see the hope, and hold that belief so you can reach the success. So let's look at your past energy. You have the Tower in the recent past, as well as the crown chakra. So if something came down, it's like it was completely inspired and guided. If you were the one to end something and shut something down, you were divinely inspired to do so. If somebody else did it, they were being led by spirit. Either way, this is something that was spiritually inspired for happening in your life. And I feel like some of you had some really strong epiphanies, downloads, spiritual communication, awarenesses, through your telepathic receptive abilities in your recent past. Let's see what's happening now for you, Libra. You're in a holding pattern with the Observe card, which is the Hangman in the traditional tarot system. So this is about you being in a holding pattern so you can see things from different vantage points. Things are on hold for a reason right now. Also right now, oh, look at that, love abounds. So Libra, this is about self-love. This is about new love. For some of you, you're waiting on a new love situation to come in. In your near future, you have, wow, the 4 of Wands, joy and stability. For some of you in this new love, you're waiting on a proposal. There's the proposal, or is this an eloping, or is this a wedding? Either way, you have joy and stability come in. Anywhere where you've been on hold to learn about self-love, yeah, you're going to get real good in that. It's going to bring a whole lot of great energy into your world. And you're going to feel yourself feeling fine, like feeling really fantastic, amped up about life, feeling good about life. Also in your near future, wow, the Ace of Wands. This is new vitality, a new situation. This is a new process in your life. This is a new course of activity, new direction, and a new journey, a whole new journey, a colorful rainbow journey. In your distant future, you have challenging times, you know, with all this great stuff coming in right now. And in the near future, of course, you know, life is built on duality. So of course there'll be some challenges to meet. But with all this energy, all this power behind you, I feel like you're going to be able to meet any challenges that come your way, because that challenges are only there to show us how freaking awesome we are anyway. In your distant future, you also have, moving on, the 8 of Cups. So this is where, you know, this is the halfway point between a wish made and a wish coming true. This is where you have to let go of what's not meant for you in order to get what your wish fulfillment is. So some of you will be moving on from situations, from people, from opportunities that just aren't meant for you. And in your distant future also, what are you moving on to? Coming together. Look at this. I love this for you. This really looks fantastic for some of you. This could be a commitment, a deeper commitment, starting new foundations for your life. This is 2 of Cups energy. This is a soul connection. So some of you are going to going through hard times in your distant future, but you'll move on from them and come together with your partner. Some of you are going to meet this new person over here in the near future. And it's going to be a side effect of you holding this vibration of being the source of love in your life. So let's clarify. What is this Tower here in the past for Libra? Lesser Scott, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is a Tower, the rebuild card here in the past for Libra? Okay, you had the Observer card, and it's number 49. So something that was stable reached its end with the Observer card. You realize that something, from observing it long enough, you realize that something needed to come down. It was fake. And maybe you didn't, look, it's not for you, is at the bottom of the deck. You didn't realize it at first, but as things unfolded, the universe made sure that the evidence of it's not for you, pay attention to the signs, came up, and you had to. So what was the crown chakra here for Libra in the past? Crown chakra for Libra in the past. I have two cards coming out, and I'm being told I have to take both of them. So we have Between Worlds. This is card number 3. Some of y'all realize that, hey, this two-party situation, we are not living in the same place. And so you were trying to take your life into a different place. Intuition told you there's something more colorful for you, something that's better for you. Intuition told you, with number 38 here, that it was time to be fair to yourself. You can't keep splitting yourself up when somebody else is living in a drab black and white world and you're living in holographic technicolor. You couldn't keep splitting your soul like that. And your intuition kept telling you, you needed to regenerate your energy. And you had to be fair to yourself, Libra. Okay, you had to get back to yourself. This card makes me feel a very much of a justice energy, just as Libra is represented by in the tarot. So let's look in your now. Why is the Observe card here? This is the Hangman. Why is this Observe card here for Libra? Lesser Scott, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, perfect. Higher power, look at that. This is card number 4, and there is an angel, and there is a key over its third eye energy, and it's barely perceptible. It looks like clouds from far back enough, but this is you being held up by God. Whatever you're waiting on, where things feel like it's a waiting pattern, God is involved in this. Some of y'all are waiting on this feminine energy. Some of you are waiting on your divine feminine. Yin is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are waiting on this period in life to shift because you need to be more in tune with your feminine energy, with your intuition. Why is this Love Abounds card here for Libra now? Lesser Scott, why is Love Abounds in the now for Libra? Thank you. And I'm being told to keep both of them. The Love Abounds, card number 12, Chaos and Conflict. This is for you creating, and this is number 12 also, this Observe card. But this hold up period right now is for you to address any issues that are contrary to self-love. Anywhere where you're not loving yourself, anywhere where you're allowing this chaotic conflict. Oh, that's not even chaos and conflict. That's a change in the wind. So that's interesting that I just read like a whole nother card, but this is a change in the wind. So everything I said applies for somebody who really needed to hear that as a channel messages. But this is saying it changes in the wind. Love abounds. And you know what? Things is changing in the very near future. No, things are changing now. And it's going to continue into the very near future. The change that you're experiencing because you're loving yourself is going to grow, and it's going to continue to blow you move forward into. So when I say blow you forward into more new things, more things that you love, what we're saying to you is continue going with the flow, that the higher power is directing the flow of your life. The Hangman, another key set of phrase for it is go with the flow. So some Libra is now allowing the divine to direct the course of their life, knowing that the divine can see everything from everywhere, from a whole different vantage point, knowing that the divine can observe all things, and that your observance is limited to this physicality. You only know what you're physically aware of. So things are changing in your life about love. And I hear a new love is going to blow in your way. Orphaned is here, and that's where we're talking about the chaos and conflict. So someone had to really create change in their life surrounding issues of abandonment, of being left, of being orphaned, of feeling left alone, of feeling isolated, of feeling left out in the cold. Yes, and mending is at the bottom of the deck, just showing like you're healing. You've been doing a self-healing work right now, Libra. Congratulations. We're proud of you. Why is joy and stability here in the near future for Libra? Joy and stability in the near future, please. Thank you. Imagine. This is something you've imagined. It's card number 20. 2 and 0 equals partnership. So some of you, again, coming into new partnership that you imagined, coming into the beautiful relationship energy of joy and stability that you imagined with somebody new, with the new vitality. But let's clarify, why is this new vitality here for Libra? Not for you. Wow, you took your power back. You take your power back in the near future and you say, no, that's not for me. That's not for me. Anything that comes your way that's not for you, you knock them out. Because I have what I want here and now. Some of you in this energy are finding what you want. And because you got what you want and you're no longer feeling abandoned anymore, it attracts more stuff. But you're happy. You know better than to go work to the other side where the grass is not greener, even though from afar it sometimes might look like it is. So let's see in the distant future, why are challenging times here in the distant future for Libra? Why do we have challenging times in the distant future for Libra? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. We have why. This is card number 31. So I feel like this is more of that energy of something coming back that does not want to... This is something that's coming back. This is like people trying to get involved in your life because things are going good for you. You've gotten rid of a lot of your abandonment issues. And you're just asking yourself, like, why can't they start over? Why can't they leave us alone? And so people are coming to try to confront and challenge you. So somebody is changing their whole vibration. And as a result, you're inviting in opportunities to show yourself where you are today as opposed to where you used to be. Okay. Moving on here. Why is the moving on card? This is 8 of Cups energy here for Libra. Why is this moving on here for Libra? Somebody wants to come back with this challenging times and ask you why. Why did you leave? Why didn't you let me? Why didn't you let me? Why didn't you accept me? Why couldn't you forget me? Look, I just feel like you're going to let them deal with their own emotions. It's not your job to fix it. Okay, so moving on. Why is moving on here for Libra, please? One card for this position. Thank you. We have time to go. Look, see? Whenever this person comes back with the questions of why, you know it's time for you to go. You don't need to hold on to that energy. It's not your job for them to feel good about where they're at. You're taking on your power in your life. And because you're entering this phase of power and joy and stability and love and coming together, then you have this external energy just trying to come in and say, but why? But why? Why can't I go with you? Why can't you help me? Why can't you be my backbone? You always used to be. Why? The bottom of the dip is deep knowing. It's like you have this internal knowing, like you can't intermingle with this stuff anymore. Interesting. So let's look in your distant future again for the coming together. Excuse me, some water. Why is coming together here in the distant future for Libra? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is the coming together here? One card for Libra. Thank you. Blessed. Oh my God. Yes, you're coming into this blessed union. Look at that. This coming together, this 2 of Cups energy, this is a reflection, and it's number 22. So we have 222 right here. Angel number 222. Check it out. This is a blessed divine union coming on into your life. For some of you, before this new union can happen, you're going to have this old energy try to creep back in. And like I said, this could be from old friends, old lovers, old family members who you've since disassociated from, and they just want to know why you left them behind. Well, the bottom of the deck here is the yang. This is all about what actions you've been taking. And so I feel like for you, Libra, a lot of it has been becoming in control of your own actions, becoming in control of what you choose to do, why you choose to do it, who you choose to do it for, and for how long you choose to do it. Okay, so remember that in all of this, I think the most important part of this message is, first off, you got blessings coming your way, but the higher power is here watching. And as you give your energy to say, hey, I want to go with the flow of whatever is in my highest, lightest, and brightest good for my overall love, peace, and health, wealth, and happiness, in whatever way you choose to phrase those words, like Lester Scott, thank you for directing the flow of my life. Like, this is working out for you. So Libra, this is what I have for you. Watch your other videos that I've uploaded for you. Read the description box below. And I'm so excited to meet you here in Las Vegas. Come kick it with me for 3 days in May. Go to my website for more. Until next time, love you. Bye.